17 and a half. Wait, let's go back and let's... Hang
How
on.
may I help?
Smell of pipe smoke and once earthy and sweet winds its way into your nostrils. Your eyes trace the smoke to its origin where you find a broad man with straw-colored hair. Leaning against a mossy rock wall, his pipe held to his lips with one meaty hand. Gross. Wait a minute. I don't think that looked right. Fuck. Alright. Let's get our act together again. He looks you directly in the eye, but the look is not aggressive. He regards you with a peculiar smirk.
17 and a half. Well, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarf woman.
What?
The people hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted, anyway.
Is that what you people do for fun around here?
Name's Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19.
Hey, 19.
Don't think I'd put you much higher than 22. 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved.
What do you mean?
People hanging from the tree.
Oh, wait.
18 of
Yeah.
them.
I
Last
got it.
counted,
I got
anyway.
it. We don't have to do this again. What was that about a
The
dwarf?
dwarf woman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
No, I wasn't. What makes you think I was interested in her? He looks at you a moment, his brow arched. His smirk broadens.
I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Your mouth was so slack I took you for a radrick at first.
Yeah, this is a nice, tetchy, crusty response. You'll have to forgive my curiosity. Around here, we prefer to turn a blind eye to our dead. Yeah, fuck off. How about that? Fair enough. If folks around here minded their business, then that tree over there would have a few less wind chimes. Maybe I should take heed. I'll leave you to your corpse staring. Okay, so
I shot.
we need to kind of figure out Kumragh's angle here. Does it make sense for him to go to Cadrua or whatever it's called? Also, should I move the webcam? What do you think? Because it's covering up a bit of the interface over here. It's just the log, I guess. So I don't know if that's important, but okay. Dr. Gnome says it's fine, so that's all the approval I need. What's the name of this place again? Nua, not Rua. Center of the screen, indeed. Make that the entire. Maybe I could do it like give it some opacity or something. I'm just going north. I don't know if this is at all correct. Late for dinner. Oh, well, we apparently have this quest regardless of the fact that I just didn't care about it. Southeast. Northeast, southeast. Oh, it would be good because... Oh, yeah, because I can just go to the exit and select where I want to go anyways, right? There's no exit here. Fuck. Alright, fine. Just go all the way. Actually, I could just do this. Right? Yes. What the fuck is that on my hand? It's dry skin. Kind of gross. Sorry, guys. Yeah, nobody wants to see that, Rampa. Cadnua. There we go. Madmere Bridge! Do I... Oh, I have to go through here. Do I? What? Hang on. Well, you know, Dr. Gnome, I've used up all my lotion. So, let's see. Past the Black Meadow. Where the fuck is the Black Meadow? Oh, so I can't... Well, okay, I was given false information then. Just a giant tarantula. A tarantula! That pimp hat. I don't know how I feel about that. I love it, actually, but I there's a part of me that is a serious man. Magrin's Fork. Well, I guess we have to go through there, because it is clearly showing that the road goes this way. We could have gone this way, it looks like, because there's a little trace through the forest here. But I'm going to go to Magrin's Fork. Give myself 10 minutes before I go and get some coffee and treat you all to some delightful advertisements. But this might take a while, because this is clearly going to be full of plot devices and such. Hey, and wolves! Alright, so. And then you. Why don't you just go ahead and beat the shit out of that wolf?
Yeah?
Ow. Jesus. Should be using special abilities. Ah! Damn. I think wasn't fucking around. What's this mean? Oh, party AI.
Not a problem.
Is active. Okay.
Yeah?
Admit Swit. Yeah, I know, Rampa. Like, oh, hi. There's Fulmar. Oh, hello there. Begging your pardon, but you gave me a good fright. I thought I heard something rustling through the brush. Suppose that was just you. Silly of me. I do tend to rustle through the brush a bit, so. Don't suppose you happen to need some supplies? I thought I'd make my way over to Bridge, but I'm starting to think I'd be better off heading back to town and getting a few more folks together. You probably are correct. You're safe and sorry, right? Say, did you hear something? Oh, fuck. Autobots! You need to start fucking casting some spells or something. Yeah! Zephyrium Zephy! My god! Summons 3 spell missiles. It's magic missile! That batter the target, inflicting crush or corrode damage. We have also Kalikoth's Sunless Grasp. The caster's hands become so cold as to freeze what they touch. Well, that sounds very dangerous in our situation. Fan of Flames creates a cone of fire in front of the caster, causing burn damage to anyone in the area of effect. And then we have Archimir's Dazzling Lights. Overwhelms anyone in the area with of effect with a brilliant and bewildering pyrotechnic display. Yeah, we're doing that.
Hi? Lava.
Zap. Padoink. Yeah. You chicken shit piece of shit. Uh-oh. Is he dead? No, he's just injured. He's just lightly dead.
Not a problem.
How you doing? By every star in the sky! Thank you. I've never seen those beasts so bold before. Strange times we're in. Here, take these! I'm headed back to Gilded Vale for certain, and you... Oh, I'm headed back to Gilded Vale for certain, and you can make better use of them. You have gained an item, 3x. Potion of Minor Endurance. Potions of Endurance, very important for Kumragh. Alright,
Ready when you are.
I feel a little bit trepidatious about all this. What do you guys think? Like, is this... How would we even... I don't think we can, like, grind. I don't think Kumragh can grind. It shouldn't. It'd be very bad. Oh, see, now this is what I was worried about. 2 at once. We did handle that, that one a little bit better. Let's just save the game. 'Tis a cowardly Kumragh. You know, and I used to have the pretense of saying that his name is pronounced Kumragh,
Not a problem.
but I think we've just done away with that. Is there another dude at the inn, Rampa? It's probably someone I told to go fuck themselves. So let's maybe let's pick up some random dudes at the inn. All the young dudes. All right. Dudes for the Kumragh. Blood for the blood god. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about, Rampa. They're like hirelings, essentially, right? I mean, you don't pay for them. You don't pay for your dudes, but you can just recruit them. I don't think so, Dr. Gnome. I don't think that that's accurate.
Well met, friend.
I could use some reliable help. Oh well, I wouldn't say I can speak from experience, but we do have certain sorts coming by looking for work from time to time. If you want to hire someone onto what? My penis. I'd be happy to send them your way. Regrettable jokes. Let me see what I have to work with. Oh my god, I have to spend quite a bit of money. I know, at Parmentier, I've decided, though, to enter the modern era. Should I... What do you guys think? I mean, obviously, Rampa was in favor of this, but... It just seems like a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a dude. By the temple here. Oh. Well, maybe I did not thoroughly explore. Apparently I can, can I pick up Eater? Eater, Eiter. Neither, neither. Let's call the whole thing off. Where is the temple? There's a temple here? What the fuck? You mean the temple earlier? I mean, Eater...
Just say the word.
Isn't it pronounced Eider? Eder? Eder? We'll talk to him. You gonna tell me what that business by the tree was, or do I gotta guess? I just don't approve of this question, I guess. It's more of... Apparently I'm a watcher.
Careful, friend. Best not use that word right here.
Well, that was a dumb question, so it's apropos.
Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here, Radric especially. They come through these parts all the time with their cures, preying on the desperate. None of them are who they claim to be. Of course, seeing you with that funny look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all. No offense.
Would that go over Kumragh's head? I don't know. Yeah, this is... What do you mean by that? Hey, don't blame me. I don't have a say. You can take my word for that.
The town's had it in for me for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, He's number 18 up there. My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
Captain, my captain. The war? Huh? Saints' War. Only one in my lifetime. Fella decides he's the living incarnation of Eothas. Overthrows Red Ceres. Marches on Deerwood, apparently. I thought it was Direwood. So we gave him a Deerwooden hello. What's a Deerwooden hello?
Blew him up.
Blew him up. Nice. I like this guy a lot. He smiles at this, but the smile is one of recounting a joke for effect rather than enjoyment. Who is Eothas? God of Rebirth and Redemption. Formerly, anyhow. Maybe they call him something different for where you're from. Okay. Captain. What is this town? Oh yeah, why was your buddy hanged? Got involved. Radric, excuse me. Radric. Sent men down here the other day, said they had it on good authority someone in town was working with Kolsk, plotting Radric's overthrow. Said if he didn't come forward right then and there, they'd hang every last one of us. No one was coming forward, so Swithin, that's my headman, he steps up and says it's him. They took him at his word. He sighs and shakes his head, his eyes fixed on the tree. Bound to happen sooner or later, if not for plotting against Radric, then for protecting me. Who is Kolsk? Someone who got tired of all the hangings. He's on the run now. Probably will be till they catch him. Okay, that's good knowledge. Blew him up. What does your town have against you?
Pick the wrong god. That's what it comes down to. Used to be a lot of Vathus worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, that was a temple to him, to give you some idea. Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep.
Wide one, huh?
Says he's the living flesh of Aethys. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Aethys isn't so popular in these parts. My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Aethys. He enlisted, then I did too. But, he didn't make it back. After the war, people took to punishing Aethys worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame. I was safe because I fought, but then this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Until my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me. Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Radric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
What does that mean? When he says it Radric, I've heard Radric. But when Radric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing. Yeah, this chat, I tell you. Alop glances at you and lowers his voice. You can see why I was eager to leave. Yeah, if you're gonna get killed, what are you doing here, doofus? You dingus? Gives a half smile. Drinking, mostly. Nice. My kind of people. Point of fact, I'm on my way out. Just haven't figured out where I'm going yet. Not a whole lot of places out there that don't think Widewind's legacy started with Widewind. You wanna buddy up with us? Where are you headed? Some place called Cadnua. There's an old watcher there who might be able to help me.
Seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. People would seek him out for all kinds of things. Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed. Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say watcher with a hush on your breath. A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before. Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger, and a strange one at that. But, truth be told, you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree.
There's a fine reason if I ever heard one. I need to give him a voice. I think that's his voice.
Alright then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. Long as you're not the one picking the sights.
Very good. We have enlisted Kevorkian followed the channel. Dr. Death himself.
Ready when you are.
Hopefully that is not portend badly for us. Well, doesn't need the Jimmy voice. So the temple is here. And I thought I went through here. Oh, I didn't go down these stairs. Oh, there's a thing. There's a child. This temple used to be closed up. I used to climb on the big stones. Cool story, idiot. Fucking children. Alright. Grimmeth, thank you. Thank you, Grimmeth. A rising sun and the 3 dawn stars, the symbol of Aethys.
I haven't been in here for, must be 5, 6 years. Used to be real nice. Bright. Warm.
We've got Wharton. Wharton for a squirtin'. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. Kaiji! Thank you. Thank you for following. A man lies resting against the wall, lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt fox-like aspect. Is he a furry? We'll find out. And his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted in pain. Zweistein! Willkommen!
Hail, traveler.
Ah, never thought you were some... Never mind. Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach a dark place. He's saying this because I'm Aumaua. This temple isn't what it used to be. Many long years ago, it was not bad. Fuck. This temple isn't what it used to be. Probably for the best, times being as they are. He groans and shifts position, wincing. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either, just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? The man points a finger upwards. I don't know why I acted that out. That isn't helpful. Immersion! These ruins around us used to be a temple of Aethys, the scattered god. A grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Deerwood. From Red Ceres, even. Not so much from Red Ceres these days. But I ought to make him sound like a old cowpoke. Not so much from Red Ceres these days. Maybe Doc Holliday from Tombstone. I'm your Huckleberry. Not so much from Red Ceres these days. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Get to the point! I kind of like that. As you like. Once the legacy started, Lord Redrick decided he'd been too lenient with the Eothicians. He had his people go in and put them all to the sword, left them down there buried under a heap of rock. Heretics or not, their deaths did not stop the legacy. Didn't do much of anything at all. They didn't deserve to go like that, chopped down in their god's house. If you can get down there, find their remains. Maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. Wharton breathes out. More acting. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Oh. Pleasant surprise to see that someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. I'll find them. I take it you aren't supposed to be in here. They're long dead. What does it matter where they're buried? Wait, you want me to bring you some skeletons? Ha! I'd bury them where they are if I could. I know it's a little macabre, but if we don't get them out of there now, Redrick's liable to destroy whatever is left of them. Why does it matter? Yeah. It's about respect, isn't it? Oh, that is just out of consideration for Kumragh. About deserving to be remembered, not just tossed under a pile of rock and forgotten. He breathes out shakily. I thought it worth the effort, giving that to them. Well, he is offering us money, so I'll find him. Then by the flame, I owe you a good turn. Another one. Another sight gag. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down there on the lower would have been down on the lower floor. They'll still be there if they're anywhere. Okay. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, tricks, sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out and take care down there. I wouldn't want to have to send someone else after you, after your remains. Ah, I landed the plane. More visuals. I'll wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. Maybe try to patch myself up some. Alright, well, you do that. You get down with your bad self. We're going to head in here. Now, he said something about false sconces. This is a sconce, dear viewer. Those of you who haven't been to Home Depot lately. A will-o-wisp. Magic missile. Nope, go there. You go there.
Yes.
Oh, there's two of them. Sweet Jesus. What kind of abilities do you have? You have Second Wind and Knockdown. Defender. Defender adopts some more. Oh, that's just his. That is just his tactic right now.
Hey.
Ow. Stop it, guys. Oh, is that thing dead? What's happening here? Are we stunned?
These hunter, I shall deal with this one. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Ready when you
What's going on here?
You're mine.
Yeah, you. What the fuck? Okay. More magic missiles.
Yes.
Second Wind. Ouch. Well, I didn't fire that off in time. We're about to get fucking obliterated here, aren't we?
Not getting
Damn it! That's irritating. The clicking was not correct there.
I shall deal with this one.
He's able to attack at range, it looks like.
Attacks to my
Why? Fuck. Okay, so it's changing who I have selected. Apparently, when he gets incapacitated, it changes over to this guy, or you know.
Gotta take better care of Alof.
I don't like that. I'm gonna have to do that over again. I blame my poor performance on that mechanic. I'll have to go through that dialogue again.
Not a
I
problem.
haven't been in here for, must be 5-6 years. Well met, friend.
All right. Just trying to recreate my choices here. Okay, let's save. Going to overwrite Cowardly Kumragh. Oh, didn't
Ready when you are.
Will-o-wisps seem to be generally very annoying in all video games. This is a fact. They're all bad. It didn't really have much to do with the actual abilities of this enemy. I feel like I was just not handling combat correctly. Okay, I think we're good now. Jesus Christ. Okay, well they're actually, and so he's confused. That's what's happening. Also, are we getting like V-Sync issues? What the hell? Why is that bobbling like that? Okay. Can I... I guess not. Okay. It's just for moving it around my inventory. Alright, well. Kumragh is possibly going to die. Okay. Doesn't matter.
Just say the word.
There we go. Oh, there's some mysterious gentleman in here. Okay. I don't know why that was so difficult for me. Maybe because I'm bad at this. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in ourselves. Okay, good. It's an inspirational message. Oh, there's a thing here. Adra and coins. Let's go over here.
Ready when you are.
Oh yeah, health
Ready
is
when you
permanent, that's right. Well, permanent until you rest. Nuke's Leon! Oh, Nuke's Lion. Probably. You give me points for trying. These guys don't seem too tough. Having said that, I bet that there's some fucked up giant spider nearby. Later, Yamoni.
Not a problem.
Yeah, that's what.
Hey, I can't move.
You've been webbed. You've been coated with a thin film of silk. Kumragh, what are you doing?
Most
Okay. There's a box. With Jasper and a letter home. Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Aumaua come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Rectrix. Rectrix damn near killed Drix. Wasn't worth it. I know Rectrix Obraca will not approve, but the letter trails off here. We'll take it, because that might be a quest item. Although, oh wait, no. Where'd it go? Did we just drop it? Threw it on the ground! Whoever sat here left in a hurry. Ink is dripped across the scroll, obscuring its contents. I don't know what happened to that. I think I ate that scroll. Or that letter. That sucks.
Just say the word.
Pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks. I won't be a part of your system. Yay! He's been sickened. Just a little spider bite. No big thing. Initiate's note. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. Isitors. I wonder what that word was. Inquisitors. To the ritual floor. Rectrix Obraca says, Demption. For even these, Orgot and struck the largest bell first rather than second. The rest is legible. This is nonsense words. Bunch of shit.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so we have obtained some camping supplies. Some marshmallows And bourbon. That's all you need.
That's it!
You bet.
Second win! He sure takes a lot of damage. God bless it. How do I... Do I have to have it as a quick item? Like, I don't... Oh, okay. So I done goofed. Wait, did that work? Hang on. I'm so confused. Maybe you should run away.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah?
I guess I'm still struggling to understand kind of how the combat works in this.
Just say the word.
Because, some of the behavior there was a little weird, but anyway. Guess it suits us. Oh, Jesus! Probably should have headed back to town.
Ready when...
Let's get some spells going here.
You are.
Hey,
Great job! It's time to head back to town.
Not a problem.
Effing needs food badly. Or Kumragh, I guess. Feed the Kumragh. I done bad. I done real bad. He's just not very good. For some reason, he just is getting killed very much so. Very much getting killed, and I don't know quite what to do about it. Alright.
Hail,
Let's have a
traveler.
chat with the local publican. And I'm just gonna go ahead and rest in the common room. Whoa, dude. Yeah, it's kind of the thing. I would like to do that, Erd, but it's easier said than done. How about before we go back into the temple, we take ourselves a little break, enjoy some advertisements.